What's up, guys? It's Rob here, and today we're going to be talking about DWAC, the Trump stock, and how Elon Musk is actually pumping it up today. You can see that it's up about 15% on the day. Now it's down a little bit. It's down to 12.5% on the day, but still fairly impressive stuff. We're going to talk about what Elon Musk is doing to pump this stock up and where it might be going in the future, right? So first, we're going to explain for anyone who is unaware of what this stock is, ticker symbol DWAC, what they're all about. Essentially, they're the stock that Trump is creating to take Truth Social public. And Truth Social is a social media company very similar to Twitter. It was created so that people could have a social media company that believes in free speech. Now, recently, this stock, DWAC, has actually been moving down. If you look over the past couple of days, couple of weeks, it's been moving down in a big way because Elon Musk has been talking about buying Twitter. He ended up buying Twitter, and he did it for the sake of free speech, right? He's essentially trying to bring free speech back to Twitter, and that's why this stock has been moving down. People are worried that there will be less of a need for this stock. Now, today, this stock is actually up because Elon Musk just tweeted this out. He said, True Social is currently beating Twitter and TikTok on the Apple Store, and you can see it right there. True Social, #1 in the free apps category on the top charts, Twitter #2. And you can actually also see that if this is actually a screenshot of Elon Musk's phone and not just a random screenshot of the App Store that he got from someone else, then he's actually installed both Twitter and True Social. So that's very interesting to see. Elon Musk has actually installed True Social. Now, people are worried about the future of True Social, right? People are worried, obviously. You can see that in the stock price over the past couple of weeks. They're worried that this app is not going to be as big as it once was. They're worried that this isn't going to become as big of a social media company as a lot of people were expecting it to become because Elon Musk is now buying up Twitter. He's going to bring free speech to the platform, supposedly, and that eliminates some of the cause for the creation of this stock, right? Of this app. People are worried that that's not going to be as good of an app because Elon Musk is bringing free speech to Twitter, and the main lure of True Social is that you're going to be able to speak freely there. So one reason that this could actually be a problem is because of network effects, right? Network effects are essentially when a product or service becomes better and more valuable, the more people who are using it. And people are looking at this situation with True Social where if people are already able to use Twitter and people are already able to access everyone on Twitter, if everyone who's been banned or censored is brought back to Twitter, they're worried that there might not be as much of a need for those people to go onto True Social. And even if a lot of them do go to True Social, there are some people who might not go to True Social and they won't be double posting and there won't be as much of a need to actually have a True Social account to see what your favorite people are tweeting or saying on whatever social media app you're using. So people are essentially worried about that. And it is a valid concern, right? It's a valid concern, the fact that Elon Musk has bought up Twitter. That does bring into question the need for a Truth Social app, right? Is it going to be doing anything that much different? Because you can actually see a little picture right here on their launch page. It looks pretty similar to Twitter. And without the free speech aspect making it unique, right? If Twitter is also a free speech platform, then there might not be as much of a need for this app. That is a worry that people have. And there is a counter argument to this, right? People are also considering the fact that Twitter, it doesn't have its own servers necessarily, right? It's not running on its own internet, right? There are still internet service providers and web service providers that are providing access to Twitter on the internet. And people are worried that that might be another choke point for free speech, right? People are worried that then those companies that are providing web services to Twitter might end up limiting free speech, and it wouldn't be Elon Musk's decision at that point. And that is a potential situation that could arise. The need would then arise for a company like True Social that is running on a free speech web service provider, Rumble. The Rumble Cloud is actually providing web services to True Social, so that is a benefit. You can actually see in Elon Musk's tweet right here, there's a response from Rumble where they say, Elon, that app you downloaded, True Social, is running on the Rumble Cloud. And they mention that it's fast, right? So there you go. Rumble. We also have a channel on Rumble if you guys want to follow that. It is a video service provider as well. You can see they have a bunch of videos there. And we also have the RobAlmasi channel on Rumble. If anyone wants to follow, feel free to do it. Or to follow the Locals channel, top link in the description. We post stuff there all the time. So feel free to join that as well, right? 2 other free speech platforms that we post to somewhat often. Now, we will continue talking about DWAC and what's going on with the stock price. Currently, you can actually see there are quite a few shorts in the stock, right? Obviously, a lot of people are not going to be fans of Trump's company. There are a bunch of people out there who do not like Trump, and you can see that a lot of those people are entering short positions on DWAC. It's remained a fairly high short interest stock since it actually was created, and that is not changing anytime soon, it looks like. In fact, over the past couple of days, we've seen some additional shorts come into the stock. We've got about 4 million short shares out there, 13% of the free float. So at some point, we'll see if more shorts decide to jump into this, or potentially if some shorts end up getting squeezed out, if there is a boost, if Elon continues pumping this stock, talking about True Social, maybe talking about some kind of deal that could be made with them. Who knows what could go on with the stock price in the future? It could really be a big swing in either direction, right? There are a lot of bullish points for this stock and a lot of bearish points for this stock, right? There's a lot to be hopeful for, but also a lot to worry about, especially now that Elon Musk is taking control of Twitter. So just wanted to get some information out there for you guys, let you guys know what was going on with DWAC. And also, I'll point out real quick what was going on with Twitter, right? Twitter's actually down since Elon Musk has been mentioning this. So Twitter stock, unfortunately, for anyone holding Twitter, has been moving down as Elon Musk has been pumping up DWAC. Just an interesting tidbit right there for anyone who's curious. And other than that, guys, keep in mind, none of this is financial advice. And other than that, have a great day. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.